Welcome to Delmarva Urban Chat. I'm the host of the show, Demetria Marshall Leonard. And today we have with us one of Salisbury's finest. Yes, one of Salisbury's finest. He's an entrepreneur. He is a very extravagant young male. He is doing things in Somerset County. And the brother can sing. So I just want to just everybody give Darrell Walker a round of applause. So hello Darrell, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, Demetria. How are you doing this
I
evening?
am so good. So could you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me here today. It really is a pleasure. I'm so excited to be here to speak with you and to share some of me with you and everybody else. But I'm from right here, born and raised in Salisbury, Maryland, right here locally in Wycomico County. I am a postal manager for the United States Post Office, a father of three. I got one beautiful grandbaby boy at home. I love to sing, cook, paint, you name it. I have a photography business. I do a little bit of everything. But most of all, I just like to be me, have fun, and help people when I can.
That is so, he said a mouthful. He likes to be him and help people when he can. And that is so hard for people to do, to just be themselves. And I thank you for coming on the show and thank you for
My
being
pleasure.
yourself. So where are you from?
Right here, Salisbury, Maryland. I live in Somerset County, though. I've been in Somerset County for the last 15 years, just about. So that's where I work and that's where I live.
So how was it for you growing up in the urban community?
Honestly, I come from humble beginnings, and for someone looking from the outside in, it may not be, a very desirable situation,
Right.
but I had a great childhood. I grew up in a loving home. Even in my community, there was always a sense of community. No matter, what was going on, everybody looked out for each other and took care of each other, no matter, what the situation was. So I had a really good childhood.
No doubt.
No doubt.
So, could you tell me, how is it now? How has things changed in our society for you?
For me, it's changed a lot. I have a lot more opportunities. I'm not going to say more than I would have had then, but more than I could see at that moment.
Right.
So life has changed a lot for me based on my job, where I live, what I do, but most of all, how I see things and how I see myself. So all I can see is growth.
Right.
And that's what I'm just here for, is to grow and to learn and to build for myself, for my community, for my family. But that's what I see. I see growth. So that's where I'm at.
I know that's right. So music has played a big part in shaping our shaping our lives, shaping society as a whole. How has music affected your life? And I want to know, what is your favorite genre?
Well, music is a part of everything I do. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I've got some kind of music going, playing. If I'm not playing something or listening to something, I'm singing, I'm writing, I'm producing. Music is everything to me. It's tied to everything that I do, and it certainly helps bring people together. So I like to have music involved in everything, and food. As far as my favorite genre, I don't really have favorites to anything. I like a little bit of everything. Whatever I like, I like. I don't limit myself by even having favorites. So it may change based on where I'm at the moment, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, who I'm around. So no favorites, just what I love, what I'm vibing with at the time. So.
Since he have no favorites, y'all, I want to do a little game with him called In the Mix. And in the mix is where you start singing a song and just stop and let the next person pick it up, but they have to be ready to go with any song. And we're gonna see who can get 5 points really quick. So I'm gonna start this off, and this could be any song. Just like this is daytime TV, so we're not gonna be cussing or nothing on And I ain't gonna be cussing anyway. Pastor, I hope you ain't see that, but I ain't gonna be cussing. Okay. Alright. What song I got? What song I got? I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me. In
the days I am so amazing. It knocks me right off of my feet. Yeah.
And it's been
when your love, it makes me weak.
Oh.
I forgot that word.
This really gonna be a hard one. Now, see, let's switch it up. When I start singing, he got to pick another song to sing. Switch it up. You ready? Oh, you can start.
Oh, you.
Oh yeah, you can start. 'Cause I'm ready.
Crap.
See, I would have won that.
Right, you go.
Boy, I really wanna stay and play that little game you play, where you go hide and let me seek. Let me be the one to make you
weak. Girl, I really wanna stay and play that little game we play, where you go hide and I will seek. Let me be the one to make you weak.
Ooh, Delmarva, we got something.
I haven't heard that song in so long.
Get us a contract.
Oh, we starting a group right here. This is the dynamic duo.
So I do like getting back. I love the lab, but getting back, I know you're doing some big things in Somerset County. As you get ready to walk it, and I'm not gonna tell the good news, but I'm just gonna ask you some questions as far as leadership goes in your community in Somerset County. What would you like to see change?
I would like to see the intentions of the people in power change. The intentions of how they see their community, the intentions of what they feel they should be doing for their community, and the intentions behind the actions that they are making, because it affects them, me, and all of our community. Mm-hmm. So the intention is what I would like to see change, because the rhetoric of how things have been operated for so long it's not going to help us be progressive and moving forward in the direction that we need to be moving in. So we need new faces with new ideas that actually have compassion and love for our community. You know, the decisions that we make today are going to affect our children and their children moving ahead for a very long time. So we have to be very intentional about what we're doing and how we're doing it and what we're feeling behind it. So the intention is what I would like to see change.
So, of course, you know, Maryland has made history, and I do like to say I was a part of helping make that history with Governor Westmore. Yes. I just want to know, what is it for you to have an African-American governor? Not only an African-American governor, a governor that is so diverse that can go across the board and talk to anybody and actually captivate a room. Not just captivate a room for looks, he is about his business. How does it feel for you? We have come so far, and mind you, he is the 63rd governor in the state of Maryland, but the first African-American governor. So how does that feel for you?
It feels really good to see history being made, and not just because he is an African-American man that happened to become governor of Maryland, but because of who he is and what his vision is and where I think he will take us. Also, it just reassures me that what is possible for us, it's happening, it's there, and it's just another step, it's another notch in the greatness that we are all going to achieve. And it's not just about, the African American thing, because I think he's going to try to make some big changes for all of us as a whole. But it also shows the little boys who look like me and the little girls who look like you that this is possible.
Right.
That this is attainable. That this is not just something that you can dream about. This is something that you can make happen. I was always told when I was younger, if you can dream it, you can be it.
Right.
If you can see it, you can be it. You can do it. You can make it happen. But it just gives me reassurance that we can. And it helps those little kids that don't get to see these things happen so much. It gives them hope, which I don't even like the word hope a lot because it kind of leaves things to chance, but it gives them hope and it gives them a light.
Faith or something.
It gives them faith that it can happen, that even no matter where you come from, no matter where you come from, no matter what your circumstance has been, that greatness is attainable in all things.
Right.
So I'm ecstatic to see this, and I just am ready to see the work that he's going to do, with his team as well, to help progress us forward in the right direction.
Oh, yes. So, that is, everything you said is just like a mouthful because that's what we need. We need leaders. We need examples, to be even led by examples. It is just awesome. I just want to ask you some questions about I know you mentioned that you do sing.
Yes.
So I know you sing. We just heard a little bit of it. Could you let us know one of your songs or why you wrote it and what? I know you say your music is everything to you, but just let us know your favorite song, what made you write it, and when can we be expecting a video?
Well, there's one song in particular that we're trying to push now, and it's called "I Do," and "I Do" is a love song. Because at heart I'm just a hopeless romantic. Just like everybody, I just want to love. I want to be loved, and I want to be loved. And it's just about that feeling that you get when you're there, and everybody can relate to that. It's something relatable. Everybody's been in love, I've been in love, and it means a lot because I know there's still that out there for me, so it's my faith that that'll happen again, so that's something that you'll be able to hear and see a visual of, pretty soon, that and a couple of other things. Also, big empty bed, so ladies know my bed is empty, so. Shoot your shot.
Please shoot your shot. This my homeboy. Now listen to this right. Just sing us a little piece of your song. Being that he got a whole big bag for y'all. Y'all need some of his music. Y'all, go on, wind them in.
Okay, I'm gonna sing you a little bit of Big Empty Bed. Distant memories in my head, playing like a movie over and over again. I can't help but think of everything we could have been. Constantly I'm dreaming of the life we could have lived. What is going on?
Delmarva has some fabulous places to eat.
Yeah.
And you know me, I just love to eat.
I love to eat.
And it's like Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia. I mean, the United States got some good food, Could you tell me, what is your go-to spot when you hungry? Like if it's Delaware, tell me a place in Delaware, Maryland. You go to Virginia. I need to know so I could go to some new spots.
Well, where I'm gonna go when I leave here today, I've been having sushi on my mind all day, and there's this wonderful, wonderful place downtown Salisbury. It's called Kampai. It is a sushi house, and they have the most amazing sushi ever. And I don't eat a lot of the raw stuff now, but there's something for everybody. But the monster roll, that is to die for, and it's everything I've got is good. Even the seaweed salad, it's pretty simple, but it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait to get there. I'm gonna have me some sake, and I'm gonna have me some sushi and some seaweed salad, and it's gonna be awesome. So I'll definitely check out Kampai. It's right in downtown Salisbury. Lovely place if you like sushi. Great environment, great service. I love it there.
Now, I really have a very important question for you. I just need to know from the bottom of my heart, from the depths of my soul, the next time you go to Kampai, can you take me?
I can take you.
But not tonight, right? Because I already got a date going on with my husband.
Yeah.
Like, I got you.
Oh, I'm always going. Y'all can come too. Y'all can come too.
And I don't eat sushi, but I know they got something for me.
Oh no, they got something you would like. And I'm telling you, you might be scared of the sushi, but because you're thinking of something specific in your mind that you got. But I'm telling you, it's at least 5 rolls that I probably could pick that you would like. I'm telling you, good stuff. Because I like shrimp tempura. I mean, they got all kinds of good stuff jumping, and everything I eat is fully cooked. So with the crab, the shrimp, they refry everything sometimes in certain rolls. I mean, it's really good, and I think I could change your mind about the sushi.
I think I'm gonna be trying some sushi.
Right.
Help me. And I want to thank you so much for even taking the time out. I know you're a very busy man, for coming on our show, Delmarva Urban Chat. It's something new, our voice, our streets.
Yes.
Our community, our story.
Facts.
So thank you for coming on, and I'm looking for your show. I'm looking for you to invite me to your show.
No, it'll be in the
I'm
making.
speaking this thing into existence, y'all.
Here you have it. And thank you so much for having me. I really, really appreciate you for thinking about me to bring me up here so you can share a little bit of me with our community here. So I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much.
Y'all didn't see that? All right. Thank you, guys. And